This is Tony's bay. I think we'll let Tony talk us through that one when he comes. He's on solitaire and Facebook, isn't he?
Pug's actually waiting here to do a rig rundown on the monitoring.
Here we go, probably one of the most important stations of the whole affair, the monitoring desk. Pug's going to talk us through it.
Go on, Pug.
What's all them knobs do? Do you know what they all do?
I think I have a clue with a few.
Mini.
What's that button do?
All of the channels on stage go through this desk.
Let's get round to the side of the curtain.
To here.
So we'll widen the analogue path up to this point then?
And yes, so every channel is in there. Outputs monitors are here for ears and speakers. Then we have a Cat 5 cable down here going to front of house.
So how many channels are running? How many inputs?
For you guys, it is 22, 24, 28.
28.
And 14 outputs.
14 outs?
Yes.
That's quite
It's enough.
more than I expected.
Yeah. But we've got stereo channels for a few, haven't we? So
yeah.
And then obviously I have control here of each individual mix by the push of a button. So this will be Rob. This will be you, Steve. Singer. Drums. Keyboards, Tony, who needs to click in the cues.
Oh, he's got his own mix as well then?
Yeah, and then we have stage left Phil and stage right Phil. Let's do it. And that's about the size of it.
All good. And any outboard running this side?
Outboard, no, not as far as effects. We've got radio mics, got radio packs, but no outboard effects. It's all internal, which is good enough.
And is there any effects running on stage?
There is 2 types of reverb, yes.
What's separate to the front of house effects?
Yes, just for the in-ears.
Yeah, just for a bit of ambiance, yeah?
Yeah, and we do have ambiance mics as well.
Oh right, yeah, down the front of the stage there.
Yeah. So that's about it, really.
Looking good.
Yeah.
So Tony, can you talk us through your setup here? What's going on here?
Yes, I can indeed. This is the fantastic MacBook with which we run all of the images, and we also have the track working on that. This little fellow here is the sound card, so that I can hear what Reese is through these little in-ear monitors, which also help me not able to hear the rest of the band, which is fantastic. Sorry. And of course, this here is the firing unit for our wonderful streamers, and that's the smoke machine.
All right, that is quite
oh yes, it's quite
fail-safe kind of affair there going on.
It's quite it doesn't quite have a klaxon, but if it did, I'd be very, very happy. So yeah, so this is my little world, and I normally have a pair of cans with the microphone as well, so I can talk to the lights and tell them what to do and where they're going wrong, which is about every 5 minutes. So yeah, that's this is Hender World.
Tony's station. Thank you very much, Tony. All right, there's a few items that not quite have made the video cut on our rig rundown. Secret tools of the trade. What's your secret tool of the trade then, Ben?
Passport. This is an essential piece of kit on the stage. This can get you out of trouble in any situation. And the good thing about this passport is it's a leatherette effect, which I quite like because it fits nicely in my real leather passport holder, which fits nicely into the leather man bag by my side. This is a survival kit for any successful keyboard player. It includes the Haynes manual to the Bootleg 80s. Freshly prepared by our tour managers.
Quite thorough as well, I may add.
Very thorough. Also, I always carry my wine club credit account card in case I fancy a quick tipple, and I can just jet back off to Mayfair.
Is that valid on is that recognised internationally, that card?
This is recognised at Hedonism Wines, the Russian owned wine bar in Mayfair. That's a frequent on a regular basis.
Regular?
Yeah, and I also carry with me this very useful case, putting soft items inside, not the ones you're thinking. That does include Steve's camera, but yeah, it fits nicely on the belt. It comes with a loop, and it just clips on the side there. So if you need the man bag and belt loop look in one, I there.
So the kind of an Indiana Jones look going on there. Look.
Yeah, exactly.
Just on the steps.
I have a wine bottle holder this side, so I'll just take a swig during the gig, but I don't know where I put it.
The gig swig.
Somewhere. Yeah, exactly.
There's one other item caught my eye. The piece of wood over there. Is that?
Yeah, this is the okay. This is very extremely rare. This is a one-off handmade oak headphone monitor bracket. These are only available on my website.
Made to order.
Yeah, woodenwildboysbrackets.com. Without that, the headphone monitor would just slip on the floor. So this is, after the keyboard, probably the second most important piece of kit. So yeah.
And that's an enhancement to your performance, then, is it?
Yeah, and this
on stage, firing lasers.
also we have the riveted footrest, so that if I want to do a bend off mid song like this.
Liking the look.